recording. Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Chantal. I am a native speaker of English. I'm from Birmingham. Some of you will know me. And Cici has asked me to deal with some of these texts that you're studying. So I'm going to read them aloud and talk about them. Activity 1.3, Difficult Texts. Here are 4 texts that you might find difficult to read. They're difficult in different ways. Study each in turn and decide in each case what makes the text difficult. Text A. Now I don't know Finnish, so it's impossible for me to read it out loud to you, so I'm not going to. Text B. In the first example, a carbon anion is formed that is stabilized by resonance, electrons delocalized over the carbonyl group and the alpha carbon atom. In the second case, a carbon anion is formed that is stabilized by the electron withdrawing inductive effect of the 3 chlorides. So for me personally, reading that text, I've studied chemistry before, so I know what anions are, I know what electrons are. However, for somebody who isn't specialised in chemistry or who's never studied it before, this vocabulary would be very difficult because they wouldn't understand the meaning of the words and the reasoning behind these sentences. Ideas imprinted on the senses are real things, or do really exist. This we do not deny. But we deny that we can subsist without their minds, which perceive them, or that there are resemblances of any archetypes existing without the mind, since the very being of a sensation or idea consists in being perceived, and an idea can be like nothing but an idea. Now for me personally, things like this, I don't really like reading it. I think certain types of philosophy are really interesting and really make you think about the world around you and subconscious and about yourself. But reading stuff like this, I think it's really pretentious. And I don't know, sometimes people just say it to kind of sound more clever than other people, I think personally. And in this kind of instance, I don't really find that interesting. And I think that sometimes big words are used to kind of confuse people. That's my personal opinion on it. I don't know. Maybe other people find that really interesting.
What about the message? Did you get the message?
Not really. Something to do with the subconscious and ideas. And if you understood it, then well done. Okay. Cavorting in the vicinity of the residential area populated by those of piscatorial avocation, the minuscule crustacean was enmeshed in a reticulated object with interstices between the intersections. Now here a lot of vocabulary is used that isn't very common, and certain words like interstices I had to say twice. This is the second recording because I didn't know what that word was or how to pronounce it. So in this instance, it was to do with vocabulary more than anything else, more than understanding an idea. I know that it was something to do with a crustacean, a small crustacean. So I'm thinking like a prawn or a crab or something, but I don't even know what it's talking about.